Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken short, and his guys are going to start their drive. Right at the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's caught by Sanders. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On third down, Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
To throw again. Jackson. And the catch made by Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ancient data. Ancient data. Watch twist. Shut up.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Now a give, right side. It's Jackson. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They go play action now. Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Julius Peppers. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Jackson now. It's caught. Jones. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, Peyton, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Check safety. Check safety.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The drive starts with a completion left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And out of bounds right around the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Play action. It's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the the defense. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Johnson was the intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
45. Get him.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time. The safety with a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
He's coming, double up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got a noon one. A gain of 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. On 1st down, Peyton. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson, he'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Bell gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Jackson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Here's Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Taken at about the 36. A good return there, 17 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. That's going to be caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Julio Jones, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On second down, Peyton. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
The tackle made by the Hall of Famer, Bobby Bell. On second and 9, Jackson. And a little floater there is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down.
Let's get off the field. 6 guys.
Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, 63 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing deep.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Brian Burns able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Jackson to throw again. Dancing to his left. Complete to Jones. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Bell, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To try again after the sack. Jackson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Under 10, under 10.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Back to throw. Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Buddy up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 50 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, his second touchdown of the night. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. Now it's Jackson, third down here. On the crossing route, complete. It's Lamb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. They go play action now. Jackson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson now on the move to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 16. Johnson, the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always.
He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter